सो जिस टॉपिक पे या जिस चीज के बारे में हम बात करने वाले हैं टोटली बिल्कुल नया है और बिल्कुल ही एक तरीके से सारी चीजों को लेके बिल्कुल ही एडवांसमेंट में और इनोवेशन में है। तो आज हमारे साथ है मनीषा मैम। मनीषा मैम को किसी और इंट्रोडक्शन की जरूरत तो नहीं है, बट फिर भी मैं मनीषा मैम के बारे में बता देता हूँ। मनीषा मैम इज रनिंग ए कंपनी विच इज टोटली entirely different from others, and she is having a brand which is known as Aika Health. So we know more from Manisha ma'am. Manisha ma'am, can you tell a bit about what is ICA?
First of all, Gaurav, thank you for having me over. It's an absolute pleasure to be on your podcast today. As you rightly said, I run ICA. ICA is, as the name suggests, is an AI-powered care assistant. So, care assistant, as a care assistant, we help people manage their treatment journeys better, with improved health metrics. That's what ICA Health does. So it could be a cancer patient, it could be a diabetic, it could be an elderly patient, it could be somebody with fertility issues. We will help you manage your entire care journey with ICA using AI-based assistance, so that you can handle your side effects at home, you can handle your symptoms at home, you can essentially manage your care journeys better, and your health metrics improve over a period of time. So if you look at a country like ours, we have a very poor doctor to patient ratio, a problem which exists in most underserved geographies, so to say, as we call them, low to middle income countries. So in India, हमारे पास एक डॉक्टर है 2200 पेशेंट्स के लिए. अब डॉक्टर हर जगह तो नहीं हो सकते, and we have a wide disparity in terms of socio-economic status amongst people. So also, healthcare is very, very, it's not there in villages, it's not there in tier one, tier two cities. A lot of tertiary care, which is there, is largely in metros and the top 8 cities within India. So, patients flock to these cities. Now, as treatment goes on, once you go back home, and even when you may be in the same city, it's very hard to have access to doctors 24/7. So if your question, or if somebody is suffering at night, what do you really do? Either you can try accessing the doctor, worst case आप emergency room चले जाएंगे. उसके अलावा आप कुछ कर नहीं पाते, बिकॉज रात को 12 बजे कोई डॉक्टर, कोई उसका असिस्टेंट बैठ के आपको जवाब नहीं देने वाला. सो आइका इज एन AI बेस्ड केयर असिस्टेंट विच इज लाइक अ रैपर फॉर केयर. So you need something, we give you question answers, like help you with care assistance like a first aid. We say, okay, this is what sets you up now, and then we differentiate between whether you are really an urgent case or whether you're an emergency case, and then send you to the doctor or the hospital, as the need may be. So on one hand, it not only helps patients with improved care journeys, it also helps doctors, health systems reduce the burden on their facilities. Because आज की डेट में क्या होता है, एक डॉक्टर है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल कैंसर का डॉक्टर है, उसकी ओपीडी में 100 पेशेंट बैठे हैं, उसको नहीं पता कौन सा बंदा नेक्स्ट टाइम क्रैश करने वाला है, राइट. वो नंबर से पेशेंट्स देख रहे हैं. अगर वो बहुत ज्यादा तबियत खराब हो गई तो चलो भाई एडमिट करा दिया, उसको देख लिया. बट वी एक्चुअली से दैट ओके, दीज आर केसेस विच आर अर्जेंट, दीज आर केसेस विच आर इमरजेंसी. तो इमरजेंसी वाला है तो उसको सीधा इमरजेंसी में भेजो, और जो नहीं है, जो अर्जेंट केयर वाला है, उसको पहले देखो, rather than a routine patient who's just sort of come to you. So that's what ICA does. We use AI driven insights. We use AI for intelligent triaging, for differentiating between urgent cases, emergency cases, for helping patients as a first aid kit, so that everybody can have better health, improved health outcomes. Am I making sense?
Yeah, definitely. But I want to know in a detailed way, like what kind of services ICA provide.
Okay, so like I said, care assistance, right? Now, care assistance can be for your regular stuff that you have. It could be doctor's appointment booking, lab test booking. You have, medicine purchase. You have ambulance services. Now we have an agentic AI pipeline, which means that we have AI agents for everything. So once the AI agent captures your data, the entire process becomes very, very seamless and very, very efficient, which is where it helps facilities, healthcare facilities, which do not have, so to say, NEHR in place, or do not have, triaging systems in place, which could, help facilitate patient care better.
Okay.
So that's one aspect of it. Second aspect of it is, like I said, side effect management, symptom management. How is it that you can take care of your family's health better? For example, for a cancer patient, if somebody has diarrhea at night and somebody is really really sick, what would you do? या तो आप सुबह तक बैठेंगे इंतजार करेंगे या आप उनको ईआर ले जाएंगे बीच में आपको क्या करना है पता नहीं so based on the medicines that you're having based on what the doctor has been suggesting you uh, after and all of this is based on doctor's information we actually suggest and say okay this is what you should do so that and if you're not settling down with this your family knows that you're not settling down with what has been recommended then you hit the doctor and we say okay now take the patient to the doctor because now if this is not settling now this is emergency so similarly across disease types you are able to help patients using ICA.
Okay. And what inspired you to start this business? Like how to start, how you started, like
so ICA, was essentially started because of my own family's experiences in healthcare. So what happens is that, as you start to age, you start to have a few gray hair. Your family, your parents also start to age. With age come, multiple ailments. First, reason why I started ICA was my mom's COVID diagnosis. So we are 3 kids spread over 3 continents. And when my mom fell sick, she felt really sick with COVID. And my parents are elderly, they live alone, and there was no way for us to manage her health. How do you, manage her health updates? And I realized कि I talk to my parents daily every day. मेरे पास उनके chemist का number नहीं था, doctor का number नहीं था, पास वाली lab का number नहीं था, and I was just left fumbling all over. And as we spoke to people, we realized कि किसी के पास भी कुछ नहीं है. हम सब अपने पेरेंट्स को बहुत प्यार करते हैं दिन में 2 बार फोन भी करते हैं लेकिन अगर वो इमरजेंसी आ जाए तो हमें तो ये भी नहीं पता कि करना क्या है सो दैट्स व्हेन आई सेड दैट ओके लेट्स जस्ट use AI and use digital technologies to work around this problem so that even when all of us are busy आप भी busy हैं मैं भी busy हूँ our families are taken care of and we are able to manage their health non-intrusively seamlessly remotely which is important because all of us get busy in our own lives. Women are always away from home. Either you're married or you're busy taking care of in-laws or in-laws plus home plus kids, whatever. The cycle continues. Even for men, you're busy earning a living, you're busy taking care of your family. लेकिन वो जो पेरेंट्स होते हैं पीछे वो कहीं ना कहीं छूट जाते हैं जिनकी वजह से हम आज यहाँ तक पहुंचे हैं चाहे वो आप हो चाहे मैं हूँ so that's how ICA started and I said I need to build an AI powered care assistant which is able to help patients across the spectrum and that's how we thought of care assistants we thought of symptom management we thought of side effect management कि क्या करें कि आप remotely बैठ के आप अपनी फैमिली का ध्यान रख सकते हैं and थोड़ा सा आपका जो how do you say your you have some moments of peace even when somebody is sick and you have more peace of mind when somebody is fallen sick because a lot of diseases in the country for example we are a country of we are a diabetic country we have 77 million diabetics in the country now diabetes is a very serious disease इतना छोटी सी बीमारी नहीं है जितना लोग सोचते हैं बोलते हैं शुगर हो गई you could have kidney failure you have your eyes which your vision gets impacted your heart gets impacted similarly blood pressure लोगों के लिए high blood pressure सिर्फ सुनना होता है कि high blood pressure है high blood pressure से क्या होता है ये कोई नहीं समझता it's actually the pressure with which the blood is actually pumping against your arteries so उससे बहुत impact आता है अब ये जो patients होते हैं ना इनको बहुत long term care की जरूरत होती है पर क्योंकि इनसे कोई how do you say you don't go to the hospital every second day people don't take it seriously but care management is required it's required that people stay healthy and are able to manage their journeys better without landing to the hospital at the slightest episode so that's my mom's care journey is essentially what led to ICA so to say
okay and what challenges and problems you have faced to start this business like to start this ICA completely
so ऐसा होता है when you're a new idea acceptance takes a little time because till now we do not have any AI powered care assistants या हमारी country में physical care giving होती है या हम home health वालों को बुलाते हैं या हम बोलते हैं कि हम खुद फोन करके बात लेते हैं कर लेते हैं लेकिन AI per se has not been used the way we use it at ICA so I think initial challenges remain in any business, and startups are not an easy journey anyway to run, Gaurav. You know, the hardest thing to do in the world is to say कि अच्छा I want to become a startup founder. लोगों को लगता है it's the fanciest thing in the world, but इससे मुश्किल journey कोई हो ही नहीं सकती है. So also we are a country with the low literacy levels. हमारी country में सब लोग PhDs नहीं है, सब लोग graduate level, उतना literacy level थोड़ा सा कम है. हमारी country में languages बहुत ज़्यादा है. We have 29 languages, so many dialects. मतलब अगर आपको US में करना हो तो एक English, Spanish और French करके you can get away with it. And you've literally conquered the whole country. इंडिया में मतलब 29 languages, हर एक का अपना dialect है, कुछ है, so taking care of all of that is not really an easy task, so to say. But that's okay. It's people like us who need help, and that's why startups, function, and ideas are born to take care of those problems.
Perfect. So, ma'am, what sets your product or project different from others?
So, like I said, there's nobody doing like AI the way we are. There are no tools in the market like that. There is one company in the US who's raised a lot of money on the same premise, and they are doing very well. But yeah, India में तो मतलब अभी nobody is doing what we are doing. So which makes us the front runner as well.
Perfect, ma'am. And when you have talked about the agentic AI, I used to study a lot about AI, so I have seen like how to build agents and all. That's total entirely different game. And apart
I
from
can do coding. That's amazing. That's a good insight.
yeah, that's a totally entirely different game. Being built on data, being built on Python, being built on other aspects. They are totally different game, and in other countries they are running huge from agentic AIs.
Yeah, true. I agree. I think the future is AI. Now, either you can adapt to it, you can use it, or you can run away from it. And so choice is always.
Yes. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No problem. That's
Yeah.
okay.
What's your one learning which is totally entirely a different thing which you have which changed you like when you are building like ICA?
One learning which has changed me. Okay, now that's a difficult one, Gaurav. I don't know what has changed me. I think I'm pretty much the same person as I've always been. But I think running startups changes you as a person. When you work somewhere, you are actually in a silo. If you look at people who work in MNCs, you're like a silo. It's only the partner level people who know what the house looks like, and you also don't have to do everything yourself. You also depend a lot on the systems in place, the processes in place. At a startup, you're like the CEO to, how do I say, the chaprasi, right? You're serving water, doing everything, and only the title is the CEO. So it's not just ICA. It's about the whole startup journey per se, which sort of changes you, which grounds you, which humbles you. I think I'm a person who's always been full of gratitude. That's what everybody says. My family says you're a very grateful person, which I am. But I think this journey has humbled me even more. It's helped me become a more grounded person than even what I was 5 years back or 10 years back.
And what do you think like the biggest mistake you have done till yet for while you are in the journey of ICA, because it's just a starting phase, but it will go a long way?
So I don't think I really made any mistakes per se in ICA, but I think in my first startup, I underestimated, the fact that we were not onto digital journeys. So, my first startup was iHealth Connect, which is, so if you look at even today, people make decisions based on word of mouth. आपको कौन से डॉक्टर के पास जाना है, तो आप सुन के जाते हैं, जिसको हम वर्ड ऑफ माउथ जर्नी कहते हैं. आपको डेटा नहीं पता होता कि उस डॉक्टर ने जर्नी क्या सर्जरी करी. तो आई थॉट इट्स गुड टू हैव डेटा ड्रिवन डिसीजंस.
इंडिया में तो ये भी नहीं पता कि जो प्रैक्टो पे रिव्यूज होते हैं कितने मॉडरेटेड होते हैं, कितने बाकी सारी चीजों के होते हैं. इवन लोग सोचते हैं कि हाँ जी जो फर्स्ट में रिजल्ट आ गया गूगल पे हमने सर्च किया दैट इज एंटायरली हमारी सर्च जर्नी खत्म हुई. बट लोगों को पता ही नहीं वो पोस्ट स्पॉन्सर्ड है, वो डॉक्टर स्पॉन्सर्ड है.
That's true, but over outside India, it's a very well. There's a system in place where you can actually see is doctor ने इतनी surgeries की, ENT में भी इतनी tympanoplasty करी, इतना ये किया, and you can make an informed decision about your healthcare. It's not just word of mouth driven; it's also insurance driven overseas. But India में, I thought I should change that, and I really wanted to transform. But the point is, user आना ही नहीं चाहता तो आप करोगे क्या? So digital journeys in India only picked up post COVID. That's one good thing that COVID did for us was the content that we watch became video, and I'm sure podcasters have benefited from that hugely. The second was digital journeys have really kicked up well, and that's I think so. I did not so it's a mistake on my part. I actually never realized that digital journeys would be so hard to make during my first startup. And also I think in most startups we actually underestimate कि user actually क्या करेगा, यूजर का बिहेवियर क्या होगा. हम सोचते हैं हमने बहुत सुंदर प्रोडक्ट बना लिया, अब वो सब खरीदेंगे, लेकिन एक्चुअली होता नहीं है ऐसा. बट एनीवे, so that's part of it.
Dreams and reality is totally different. In India, where a product is being sold as 99% healthy and being put with sugar and other substance of INC, this and that, we even don't know कि हाँ जी लाहौरी जीरा में पीछे क्या लिखा हुआ है. And when we take क्या है कि हाँ जी इमल्सिफायर्स के क्या इफेक्ट्स होते हैं, तो वो हमें जब पता चलता है जब एक्चुअली हम वो फील कर रहे होते हैं. बट किसी प्रोडक्ट को अडेप्ट करने में, जैसे आपने बोला कि हाँ मेरा डिजिटल प्रोडक्ट है, और सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम ये आती है कि लोग अवेयर नहीं होते और लोग उसे अडॉप्ट करते वक्त ये भी नहीं ध्यान रखते कि हाँ जी हाउ दिस कैन बी मोर कैपेबल देन अदर एलिमेंट्स विच आर प्रेजेंट इन द मार्केट.
True. So that's a story for most startups. It's easier to sell consumer products. खाने पीने की चीजें बेचना ज़्यादा आसान है versus working in healthcare. Healthcare anyway remains the toughest sector to be in, at least within India.
Okay. What advice you would like to give to a person who is going to start anything in AI?
Okay, anything in AI or startups per se? Frame your question correctly, Gaurav.
Obviously, in both the way, because you are the number one pioneer of AI patient care.
I don't think I'm the number one pioneer, but anyway, I'm trying to do what I can.
Maybe in the journey of starting up.
Yeah, okay. So in the journey of starting up, I think don't get floored by fancy ideas of so media में बहुत hype रहता है startup founders का कि उनकी life बड़ी अच्छी है. Actually बिल्कुल उल्टा है. Startup founders की life में हम सिर्फ 24 घंटे काम करते हैं, हमारी life में कुछ और है ही नहीं. It's a very very tough journey to undertake. It's a very very hard journey to undertake, and you need to have solid guts. You need to have balls of steel, so to say, to become a startup founder, because रोज आपको कोई पंच करेगा, कोई इन्वेस्टर आपको रिजेक्ट कर देगा, कोई यूजर आपको कुछ बोल देगा, तो उसके लिए टीम में कभी इश्यूज हो जाएंगे. So lot of things, right? But you need to have nerves of steel to sort of move forward. Otherwise it's very very hard. So don't get caught up in the drama. So I would say unless until you work for a few years, gain significant experience, don't start up. वो आइसबर्ग एग्जाम्पल होता है ना, ऊपर आपको सिर्फ छोटा सा आइसबर्ग दिखाई देता है, बट बिलो दैट इज ईयर्स ऑफ हार्ड वर्क, टॉयल, स्लीपलेस नाइट्स, 24/7 वर्किंग. सो इट्स नॉट दैट ईजी. सो डोंट जस्ट गेट कैरिड अवे बाय द हाइप. अनलेस अनटिल यू विलिंग टू बर्न योरसेल्फ, डोंट स्टार्ट अप. खड़े जाते हैं, स्माइल करते हैं, फिर चलते रहते हैं. सो इट्स नॉट इजी पर से.
Okay. And what's your vision for Aika for next 2 years or 3 years down the line?
So if I could, I would deploy it everywhere and start to help patients across the board. And if I could, I would say that offer it as the least minimal price so that patients can benefit. Okay. Our vision is to get it deployed and start helping patients across. In terms of the startup per se, I hope we can take it to the IPO level. I'm very very enamored by Falguni Nair. I think Nykaa has a track record of being one company which actually hit the IPO the fastest. She picked such a nice small niche which was underserved, women's cosmetics, and she built it up. And I'm somebody who's been one of the initial users. And so I really admire her for doing that. So I think if I could take it to the IPO level in record time as she did, or maybe shorter, because we are AI powered, so to say, so maybe the power of AI can do some more magic, I would do that.
Hey, obviously, ma'am, you have said it right that in if your startup is in USA or somewhere else, it might have done a lot of things. But in India, when you are going to make people understand that what this is totally entirely मतलब गंजों को कंघी बेचने वाला काम हो जाएगा totally.
ये जो आपने अभी गंजों को कंघी बेचने की बात कही, अगर हम सोचें तो ये जो हमारा गंजों का देश है वो डिजिटल पेमेंट्स में सबसे आगे है. हमारे देश में ठेले वाले, रिक्शे वाले से लेकर someone like you has the same ability to pay. What UPI has done for India under the able guidance of our Honorable Prime Minister is actually commendable and noteworthy. So we at ICA are also aligned with this vision in helping with similar healthcare access at the last mile. What UPI did for digital payments, we want to replicate that with ICA. आपके लिए AI शायद एक buzzword होगा गौरव, but मेरे लिए it's technology that simplifies product use, simplifies adoption, breaks down barriers to access at the last mile, and helps with scale. And all of this while helping patients at the last mile. Imagine a scenario, एक scenario सोचें जिसमें even at the primary health care center level, जिसको हम PHC कहते हैं, we can use ICA to help patients. In simple words, AI को यूज़ करके क्या हम लास्ट माइल तक हेल्थ केयर एक्सेस इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं. एक ऐसा प्रोडक्ट हमने बनाया है जिससे ना सिर्फ आपके जैसे, मेरे जैसे लोग यूज़ कर सकते हैं, बट at the grassroots level also people can use the product with similar ease. So like UPI broke down barriers for financial access and help with financial inclusion, at ICA we are aiming to break down barriers to access for healthcare, reduce disparities in healthcare access, help with healthcare access and inclusivity for all. I hope that answers your question.
Okay. And what your future plans are like? How you are expanding?
So we're looking at working in the India market right now, and then once we have success in the Indian market, significant success, I think we could look overseas.
Okay. So you want to do all the bashing, all the boxings in India before launching into, because this is the most difficult market in the entire world. I
Oh,
think.
I want my countrymen, because I think we're a country where people need help.
Obviously.
हमारी कंट्री में एक डॉक्टर है 2200 लोगों के लिए, हर जगह डॉक्टर नहीं पहुंच सकता
And
है.
we have seen this in COVID.
Yeah, how much we, yeah, I mean, so if you can, and there are different use cases in healthcare. This is not the only use case that we have, right? So there are multiple use cases. The point is, despite healthcare being such a challenge in India, a lot of us remain committed to it because we know that our country needs solutions in healthcare, because that's where you can have significant impact. That's where you can actually improve people's lives.
And I
So
will
that's the
surely,
commitment.
I will surely will like to be a help in any way.